Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to get this soft lock look. So if you guys want to see how I get this look, then obviously stay tuned. But before that, I'm going to need you to hit that subscribe button and make sure you are subscribed to my channel so you can be up to date with all of my uploads. And then obviously give this video a thumbs up. So again, if you want to see the tutorial, stay tuned. Okay, so for this style, you're going to need some beeswax, some nail glue, doesn't matter what type of nail glue, your crochet needle, the standard one that you can pick up at any beauty supply store, and then you're going to need at least 3 packs of the Bobbi Boss New Locks hair, and this one is the 18-inch. I'm like super short, so 18 inches basically comes to like the middle towards the end of my back. So this is the perfect length for me, but if you want longer, they have a 24. And then also you need some water wave hair, and this is the hair that I used right here. And I just made sure that the color matches the hair that I'm doing for my locks. So at this point, basically my entire head is pretty much done, but I left a piece out in the front so I can show you guys how to accomplish this style. So of course I started with my hair already braided and plaited, but I'm just going to show you guys how I do it here. So I have my hair, and as you can see, it's sectioned. And then I'm going to take some of my beeswax and then use that so that way the hair lays flat. So I just use my fingers there, just making sure to get it around the sides and the top. Okay, and then once you're done with that, you're just going to go ahead and braid. So you just section 3 pieces of hair, and then you just braid it like so. And it's a little difficult because I got these nails on, but you guys get the idea. So just braid the hair pretty much all the way down. Alright, so this is what I have braided so far. I left about this much hair unbraided, but it's okay because that's going to get covered by the lock anyway. So I have my lock here, and there's a little hole right here at the top. So I'm just going to put my finger through here. Next, I'm going to take my crochet hook and hook it through from the bottom up. And then I'm going to latch on that hair, close the latch like so, and then pull it through. Then I'm going to open the latch and still have the hair on there, and I'm going to take it and close it around my braid, and then I'm just going to pull my braid through and then pull these 2 pieces, not sure why, oh there we go, I'm focused, pull these 2 pieces here tight to kind of create that knot. So you should have your braid and then your lock. And then now is the fun part. So this is the part where you're just gonna unravel the faux lock and then wrap it around your hair. So I just unravel like so and then wrap. And you're just gonna do this down your entire braid. So the thing about this is you want to take your time, because if you do it, you can end up messing your locks. So here is like what one of my locks looks like, because for some reason I feel like it wasn't cooperating with me, or maybe I was doing it wrong when I was wrapping. So it might take a little bit of time to get used to just kind of unraveling and wrapping the braid. But that's why I always start in the back, because if I mess up, it's easier to fix. So I'm just wrapping it, wrapping, unraveling, and wrapping. Alright, so this is what the lock looks like, and my whole entire braid is hidden in here, and my camera, okay, it's not focusing. So this is what the braid looks like with the lock wrapped around it, nice and neat. So now we want to kind of create that distressed look. So I'm going to take one of the pieces of my water wave hair right here, and I'm going to split that in half. So I just kind of run my fingers along the entire hair, so it'll just be a little bit easier to split. Okay, just like that. And then I just take my two hands, grab it where I want to split, and then pull it apart like so. So we have our hair like this. And next I'm just going to take my crochet needle again, and I'm going to take it open. So instead of doing this piece half and half, I'm just going to do like maybe 3 inches and then long like this. So I'm going to take my crochet needle, go through the bottom again, hook onto that water wave hair, close the latch, and pull it through, but only pulling through one side. And then I'm just going to make sure that it's just nice and short on this side, so leaving about a few inches. And then throwing that hair back, and I'm just going to kind of wrap it around the lock, not in a specific way, but just kind of just wrapping it around. And then once I get to the end, just roll it between my hands to make sure that's nice and secure. So now this is where the other fun part comes, and you're actually going to wrap this piece around your lock. So you're going to do it in the opposite direction, and you're first going to wrap around the base right here a couple times. Okay, got that nice and tight. Then you're going to start wrapping around the shaft of the hair. And what I found to get the distressed look is you want to wrap some pieces tight and then create some looseness. So what I mean by that is I'm wrapping the beginning of this really nice and tight and close together. And now I'm going to space it out a little bit to kind of create the distressed look. So I'm wrapping tight for a couple wraps, and then I'm wrapping a space in between. So wrap it nice and tight, but then also leave room for gaps so it can kind of create like this distressed look here. And you just wrap it all the way down. And then if you want it to look even more distressed, then what you can do is just wrap it not close together, and that'll create a little bit more of a distressed look. Alright, so now I'm just wrapping it around the ends, and then once you kind of get to the end here, you have a little bit of hair left. So now I'm just going to take my nail glue, and I'm just going to put a little dot right here. Okay, that was actually a big dot. And then just wrap the remaining hair around that. And then what I like to do is take a clip and just clip it like that, just to make sure. There we go. Clip it just like that to make sure that the hair is pressed into that glue. And I just hold that there for probably like 30 seconds while I put the cap and stuff back on my glue. And then I take my clip off. And now we have our distressed lock. Alright, so this is what my hair looks like completely done. And again, this is the 18 inches. And as you can kind of see, it kind of hits right in the boob area for me. And then it's kind of to the middle towards the tailbone of my back. So it's a decent length, but again, I'm short. I'm only 5 feet tall. So 18 inches on me is definitely a decent length. And then of course, when you wrap it, it actually elongates the lock. So this style took me a crazy amount of time. I did it over the course of 3 days. So I started out by kind of just plaiting my hair and sectioning off the braids. That was one day, and that took me like 3 hours, which is crazy too long. Then I went ahead and installed the locks, and that took me probably about 3 to 4 hours, and then wrapping the locks took me about 5 hours. So the overall total time it took me was about 12 hours, believe it or not. Some people can get it done in 10. This was my first time trying the style, so you know, it was interesting and a little bit difficult trying to get the wrapping motion and everything the way that I wanted it, but overall I think the look came out amazing. I'm super pleased, and I plan on keeping these in for at least a few weeks, especially since it took so long to do. So overall, this hairstyle, I would say it's not cheap. It cost me about $40 for all of the hair that I used for this style. So I used about 3 packs of the Bobbi Wax New Wave, which was $8 a pack, so that's like $24. And then about $12, $13 for the water wave hair that I used to wrap around. So that just kind of brings me to around the $40 range. So if you're looking to achieve this look, then I will go ahead and do that. And then I also did, I think I counted about 48 individual braids. So that's what this looks like. But overall, again, I really enjoyed this style. I would say it's definitely worth it, even though it took basically like 3 days. And you'll probably notice me in the video, like I might have a different shirt on when this video starts or halfway through the video. Again, because it took me 3 days. But overall, I'm really happy with the look. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my hair tutorial. If you guys like these type of videos, then obviously give them a big old thumbs up. Excuse this thumb right here, it's missing a nail. But give this video a big old thumbs up if you like these types of videos and you want to see more hair videos. Let me know in the comment section below. And then if you made it this far and you're not already subscribed to my channel, I think we have a problem. So I'm going to need you to go ahead and make sure you hit that subscribe button so you guys can be up to date on all of my content that I have coming up. And again, thank you guys so much for watching. So I just want to give you guys a quick like up close look at what my locks look like, just so you guys can kind of see. One of the things that I kind of noticed was when I was looking for these type of videos, I couldn't really see up close what the actual locks look like. So as you can see, it's kind of wrapped tighter around here and then loose and then kind of tight, just so you guys can see what that looks like. There we go. So see, kind of, it's like tight, loose, just to give it more of that distressed effect.